Hello my friends and welcome back to the channel. Today I've got a very special video for you. But first I just want to take a quick moment to say thank you to all my friends, family, and subscribers. Even though we're a small army right now, we're growing. So I just wanted to say I really appreciate each and every one of you. I kind of just jumped into this YouTube thing head first without any introduction. So allow me to introduce myself. My name is Cameron, aka the Cambodian. No, I'm not a resident of Cambodia. I'm a proud American, as you can see right there. But I made the channel, you know, just talking about books. You know what I'm saying? I said, hey, I've got a lot of books, as you can see. I'm surrounded by them. So why not see if there's someone who can relate? And of course, with all the booktubers on here, it's an army. But we're not at war with each other. We're all on the same team. So anyway, all that being said, I have made several friends on here, and one of them, a very special friend, out on the West Coast. Hello, Mary. She was so kind and gracious enough to send me a package of antiques and trinkets and whatever she wanted to send me. I haven't opened it yet. I have just cut it open, so that way I can just lift the lid. But this unboxing will be authentic from me and you. This is going to be our first time looking at it. So without further ado, let's jump right in. And I hope my camera cooperates. I hope this tripod cooperates. Like I said, I'm still obviously very new to this, but hey, I'm not making excuses. Let me just grab a drink real quick. Let's jump right in. Okay, as you can tell, completely unboxed. Here we go. Oh, wow, okay. Heck yeah, Old Yeller. I hope y'all can see. I hope y'all can see everything. Old Yeller, Walt Disney. Very cool. The remarkable story of a loyal Texas Range dog and his teenage master. Only thing I remember about this movie is that made me cry like a dog. No pun intended. Very cool, though. 10 cents. Very cool. Oh, wow, okay. Another one, The Rifleman. And I hope there's not a glare. I hope you can see. Not my apologies. Like I said, any comments would be welcome on how I can, if I need a better camera, whatnot, etc. Very cool. The Rifleman, one of my brother's favorite Westerns. We love those old Westerns, Layer Me and Gunsmoke and all those. So very cool, Mary. 1962. Don't know if you can see that. Very cool. Staring off, looking for some outlaws. Okay. What do we got here? Dang, this looks like an old, oh, wow. I don't know. I hope you can see that, folks. That is a Civil War tintype right there. Very cool. This is awesome. It looks like it's the original. I mean, folks, this could very well be from the 1800s. The photo is obviously, but I mean, very cool. I always wanted something. I always wanted something like that, like an actual photograph from the Civil War. Very cool. Let's see what's in here. Brett's good luck stones on him when he died. Wow. Holy cow. There's a pocket watch. Very old looking pocket watch with a note. Let's see. Found in the Mojave Desert in a rotted leather pouch near Calico, California. Now a ghost town. Holy cow, folks. I hope you can see that. This is a literal relic. This is a literal relic, folks. Very cool. Hope you can see that. Wow. I mean, there's the back. You can see. Wow, man, this is super cool. This was probably lost. I mean, this could have been lost on the, you know, on the journey west. Family was going west, and when people were heading west, they had to ditch anything that wasn't of value. I mean, most people wanted to watch. Excuse me, I've got to get another drink real quick. Getting warmer here, getting warmer. Okay, moving on. I want to stay on that pocket watch all day, but oh wow, some buffalo nickels. I don't know if y'all have ever seen a buffalo nickel, but there's the back and there's the front. That's comparison. Very cool. Let's see the dates. 1936, 1937. Very cool. I love finding buffalo nickels. Let's see what we got here. Some more coins. Indian head pennies. Indian head penny. 1897, 1900. Holy cow. Let's just open one of these. Let's open this one right here. That is remarkable. All these Indian head pennies. Now, folks, if you've never seen an Indian head penny, and I hope you can see that, they are truly beautiful coins and truly rare. You want to know something? A funny story. I worked at a gas station a while back. One time, there was a roll of pennies in the drawer. When you count the drawer, you're supposed to just leave the roll of pennies. Something told me break that roll of pennies open. I busted it open. I'm not kidding you. An Indian head penny fell out of the middle of that roll. Unheard of. Yeah, I know, right? He's making it up. No, I'm telling you. I'm telling you the truth, folks. Very cool. I love Indian head pennies. And I remember my coworker was standing right there. Her face was in disbelief. She was so mad at me and so jealous. Looking back, I should have gave it to her because I had a handful. So I'm sorry. But more coins. Wow. Buffalo nickels for days and Indian head pennies for days. I'm going to cherish these, man. Thank you, Mary. Because I love coins, and that is my, coins was my first greatest love for, collecting things. Sorry, we're having difficulties with the camera. Let's see if I can get it. There we go. Wow, some arrowheads. Make sure I'm still recording. Okay, yeah. We're still going, folks. We're still going. If I can. Some arrowheads. Very cool. I'm still stuck on the pocket watch. That story of the Mojave Desert just reminds me of Louis L'Amour, That's something that he would have... I don't know why. I just think of Louis. Very cool. Man. Can you imagine? Or as a tool, but making these the process is called knapping. Very hard process where you take another stone and this took hours. I don't know how long. I'm guessing hundreds of hours. That might be an exaggeration. Very cool. Wow, just a bunch of very cool. More buffalo, and we got more coins. Very cool. Holy cow, it's a nickel from 1909. Let me see. Oh yeah, I forget what these are called. Liberty nickels? I could be wrong, but there's you can see her on the bottom barely. Very cool. And then what is this we have here? Is that Custer? Holy cow, the Bodie Bank. Yeah, I remember she was telling me about this. Let's see if we can open this up here. Oh my gosh. A Bodie Bank receipt from 1878. I hope y'all can see that, folks. 1878. That for $100. I wonder what $100 in 78. That'd probably be like, I'm guessing about 3,000 today. That's my guess. I'm sure I'm off, but that truly is a piece of history. Yep, Custer. Say what you want about him, but the man was, he was flamboyant. They called him. He was extra. But hey, you live by the sword, you get massacred by 2,000 angry Indians. Okay, here we go. What is this? Very cool. That's in like an old photograph. Someone's dog. That is just very cool. A wee young lass holding the black powder rifle. Man, this is very cool. Certificate of authenticity. I'm sorry, folks. I'm showing these to myself when I should be showing these to you. Like I said, I'm new, so very cool though. I wonder who that is. It's signed. If y'all know, let me know in the comments, please. It's got some certificate right there as well. I see another coin, and oh my gosh. It is a $50, but it just looks so cool. 1957. But the back looks so cool. Got the Liberty Bell. Wow. I love coins. Love coins. So it looks like we've got it all. One last Indian head penny in the bottom. So wow, that is just so cool. I am just tickled to death over all of these relics, Mary. Let me get my there we go. Get it set up again. So wow. There you have it, folks. The package from the wonderful Mary Wisdom. Thank you so much, Mary. It's funny. A quick story on how I met Mary online. I follow another channel, and he posts motivational quotes and content. His name's Conservative Felon. So it's a prison channel. It's different content, but it gets you to, understand and appreciate and to whatever. Anyway, I commented one morning, hey, if y'all like motivational quotes, check me out. And what do you know? She checked me out. So that just goes to show you this huge thing called YouTube. It's so big. It's such a big, it's everyone all over the world, but you can connect on a personal level with a stranger from far away and who have the same interest, the same passion about this history and historical relics and just collecting. That's what it is, folks. I love collecting. I'm a collector. So if you like collecting, hey, come on, let's talk in the comments. What do you want to see next? Because I guarantee I have it. And I'm not bragging. I'm just saying, I've acquired many things over the years, and now, I have a platform to show them off and, to receive new things. So all that being said, thank you so much, Mary. This seriously means so much to me, that you thought of me. And, so I really, really appreciate that. So all that being said, thank you to each and every one of you for sticking around. If you made it to the end, I really appreciate you. And until next time, keep collecting.